What is the true meaning of probative evidence for jurors? Imagine sitting in a courtroom, trying to figure out if someone is guilty or innocent. You hear different pieces of information, but not all of it helps you decide. Some evidence makes the case clearer, while other details might just confuse you. That's where probative evidence comes in. It's the kind of evidence that helps you see the truth more clearly. Probative evidence is any proof that can show whether a fact in the case is true or false. For jurors, this means evidence that helps decide if a person committed a crime or if a claim is valid. For example, if a witness testifies that they saw someone at the scene, that's probative because it directly relates to who was there. Or if DNA evidence links a suspect to a crime scene, that's highly probative because it strongly supports a fact. But not every piece of relevant information is automatically allowed in court. Judges decide if the evidence's probative value outweighs any possible negative effects. For instance, evidence that might unfairly bias jurors or confuse them could be limited or excluded. The goal is to make sure only helpful, trustworthy evidence influences the decision. Jurors depend on probative evidence because it's meant to be reliable and persuasive. They look at how directly the evidence relates to the key facts, how trustworthy it seems, and how convincingly it supports or challenges a claim. For example, a fingerprint found at a crime scene that matches a suspect has high probative value because it strongly links the person to the crime. In court, the idea of probative evidence guides what jurors are allowed to consider. Evidence that doesn't help prove or disprove the main issues is considered irrelevant and can be left out. This process keeps the trial focused on facts that truly matter, making sure the verdict is based on solid information. So, the true meaning of probative evidence for jurors is that it's the kind of proof that genuinely helps them find the truth. It's about balancing usefulness with fairness, making sure that only evidence that can truly influence the case is considered. This way, jurors can make fair, informed decisions based on facts that matter most.